You ask questions, and I answer them.
Are you guys nuts? What am I talking about? It's super cool because of the gentle design.
Boom, watch fam. What is up, watch fam? Welcome to episode 63 of ASKTNH. I'm wearing a stupid wristband. That's all I got. That's all I got. I don't like wristbands. I feel very claustrophobic. And I wear bracelets, but I don't like them because I feel very, I can't get it off either. Look at this. It's like, you know, it doesn't, you know, that gets me very nervous. I have to get a knife or something. I gotta go. Let's go into the questions. This question is from Nimnim Parvin on YouTube. It's a great name, buddy. I think it was this person that asked me to talk about the Snoopy, this Speedmaster Snoopy, like 5 times, and I'm so sorry I haven't done it yet. But I'll jump into it now. I don't care. I couldn't give less of a shit about it. I mean, it's a cool watch. I mean, what do I think is cool? Well, what is it? It is a modern Omega Speedmaster with an homage to Snoopy. Why Snoopy? Because I believe, like 90% sure, that Snoopy was the mascot for the NASA safety program, right? So since Snoopy was the mascot and Apollo 13 was a disaster, I do your Googling on that because you know just as much about it as I do, they gave the people from Apollo 13, which was a failed mission, a Silver Snoopy Award, or a Snoopy Award, one of the two, to thank them or to recognize them for their, I guess, efforts in making NASA a safer program, right, for aborting. So then, I think there was one watch made before this, but this is the watch I know you're talking about, right? What do I think is cool about it? I think that's cool to use an 1861 movement, right? I think that's a cool thing because it's like a throwback, right? Did they use old ones? Did they, you know, I don't know how they got them. You know, that would probably be interesting to look into. How they actually got them. They remade them from their designs, from the original designs. I just don't know. But that is a cool thing, that it's a period correct, right? I mean, it's appropriate to the time which this was happening. That's what the movement they used was, which is cool, and I do commend Omega for doing that. I do not mean to start a war here. I do think the Speedmaster is kind of boring. And that's not because it is boring, it's just because it's my impression that it is. I'm not dissing any Speedmaster owners out there. It's a cool watch, I recognize that fully. I just don't dig it too much or all that much. Once again, I do like them, they're just not my thing. So I do think that when you have the opportunity to make something kind of fun, then you go ahead and do it. Kind of like the white dial, it's like an homage to like the albino dial that was released to the Italian market in the 90s, which follow at Farlius on Instagram. Chris, he's a really cool guy, and he has an albino Speedy. It's a really cool watch. So that's kind of, that's really it. I mean, I don't really, you know, I don't really care about it. I'm sorry. You know, I know people want me to care, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means that it doesn't get me going. Would I wait for one on the list like one of the guys on Instagram did? Who was it? Was it Craniotes? The Craniotes, yeah. I think he waited on a list one for one. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I think that's a ridiculous thing to do. But he probably wouldn't. I don't know his taste, but there are plenty of people that wouldn't wait on a list for watches that I would. You know, I love jump hour watches, you know, and a lot of people don't like small jump hour watches, you know, so that's perfectly fine. No disrespect. It's just different people's tastes. It's not a bad watch. It's a good watch. $6,100, I think it costs. Too expensive? Yeah, probably too expensive. Yeah, it should probably cost more, so around 4. I mean, I wouldn't recommend paying more than $4,000 for it. But whatever, you know. I'm sorry to be indifferent. It's just an indifferent watch to me. I think it's a cool homage. I think the case back's really pretty. But that's it, guys. I'm not going to take a hard stance on this one. Thank you guys for watching episode 63 of AskTNH. I'm snapping. Hi, Anna. I'm snapping you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts, or lack thereof, on this this Speedy Snoopy edition. I like Snoopy. I'm kind of biased towards the character of Snoopy, so that's it. But that's all I got for the watch. I'm sorry. That's all I have. See you guys next time.